Disneyland. Right on the entryway archway. Hey everybody, Tom here for Walt Disney Planet. I am at Disneyland in Anaheim, California. Gonna be doing a tour video for you guys, show you the different lands that is Disneyland. So we're starting off on Main Street, U.S.A. That's the main central hub of this park, similar to Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. So let's take a look around. Right as you enter, you come up to the Disneyland Railway, Main Street, U.S.A. train station. Just to the side of that, you got Disneyland City Hall. It's the location for guest relations. If you have questions about the park, you also get buttons like it's your first time here, your birthday, or any other celebration. And just to the right of Disneyland City Hall is the Disneyland Fire Department. Walt's apartment is still upstairs. Walt Disney, when he was designing and having his park built, he had a apartment made for him right above the fire department because he liked to stay in the park. The light in the lamp was on when Walt was in the park. Since his passing, they leave the lamp light on as a memorial or remembrance of Walt. And inside you see the old horse-drawn carriage that was for the fire department. See the water tanks. They even have a pole that went all the way to the second floor of Walt's apartment. Just to the right of the Disneyland Fire Department, they have the Disneyland Emporium. And to the left of the Main Street USA train station, get Disneyland Gifts, another small gift shop. And to the left of Disneyland Gift Shop is the Opera House, where they have the Disneyland story and great moments with Mr. Lincoln.
Great song for Pluto to go walking to. It's actually called Walking the Dog.
Whoa. Good job. All right, so I'm going to show you one side of the street, then I'll move to the next. Go along the Emporium side. Elias Disney was Walt's father. So he has that as he had that put on the window as a remembrance of his father. Crystal Arcade. These all different facades are all part of the Emporium. Shops have come and gone through the years for the life of Disneyland. Each time they would expand and connect the shops together. There's a small little opening area, restrooms, and then come up to the Carnation Cafe. old-fashioned ice cream. And more of the ice cream parlor. And the Penny Arcade. They still have some of the original Penny Arcade machines at the front. This is also a large sweets shop. All the candies and popcorns and the fresh made treats. The Candy Palace. And the Coca-Cola Refreshments Corner. All interconnected with the sweet shop. Come in here, get yourself ice cold Coca-Cola. They got Corner Cafe. Moving along on that side, come to the Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe. It's a Mary Poppins reference. You got fresh pastries, specialty coffees, salads, sandwiches, soups. So this little shop is a great alternative to Starbucks. Line is way shorter. Similar type stuff. It might not be Starbucks coffee, so if that is your vice, you got to have a Starbucks coffee, then this place wouldn't be good for you. But this is also nice seating area. You have a horse-drawn trolley you can take. Takes you to the front of Sleeping Beauty Castle. You can also ride the fire truck. Alright, so working from the opposite side, across the street from the Emporium gift shop, you got Disney Showcase. This has clothing, souvenirs. And this is really cool. You got Main Street Magic Shop. Actual real magic tricks. Cast member at the counter demonstrate certain ones for you. So you can choose the correct gift or magic trick. 20th Century Music Company. It's a small pin trading store. This is really neat. Main Street Cinema. There's 6 different screens, and they show old Mickey Mouse cartoons. After this, these are all faux fronts now. Fresh baked goods. Market House is a Starbucks bakery. Come here and get your coffee fix. Got Danishes. Going down this little side street, got a couple little kiosks, seating. This is all part of Starbucks. This location of Main Street lockers and storage. Come here to Painless Dentist to get this open window. And if you listen, you can hear the dentist working on patients. Let's listen in.
Pit number 7. Slippery little devil, isn't it? You look good with 3 nostrils. There. What as they say, all done.
And going on the little side street. Come to another gift shop. Disney Clothers. Just as the name suggests, this is a clothing store. Get all your shirts and hats and sweatshirts, things like that. Again, all these shops are interconnected. Castle Brothers, more Disney souvenirs, Crystal Arts, has all etched glass, the Silhouette Studio, they can do a silhouette for you. Palm reader. Then you come to the photo supply company. People don't usually film it much anymore. Everything's digital. So this is now a gift shop that has various Disney type souvenirs. So moving to the left of the photo supply company, you have a corn dog stand, little truck. Get yourself a corn dog and a drink. Moving along with all the pink umbrellas and the fancy roof. We come up to the Plaza Inn. This is a table service. The foods. Just near the opposite end of Main Street, U.S.A. The central hub of Disneyland. The 5 main lands connect off of this. Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, straight back into either side of Sleeping Beauty Castle. Which is a signature castle for Disneyland's Magic Kingdom. Quite a lot smaller than Cinderella Castle, but still majestic to look at. Get the Royal Theater. So moving around counterclockwise, got Frontierland.
Thank you.
Another Horseshoe Bridge. you would come up to Adventureland. We're coming back around to the Jolly Holiday Bakery. This is Sleeping Beauty Castle, the centerpiece of Disneyland Park. And it's a nice castle. I'm just used to the large Cinderella castle, you know, at the Magic Kingdom of Walt Disney World, so it's gonna take a little bit getting used to, but it is a magnificent castle nonetheless. Right in front of the castle, see partners, Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse. You got little small pillars all the way around Walt and Mickey. Got Pluto. We got Dumbo. And Pinocchio with Jiminy Cricket. We got Minnie Mouse. And the one and only Donald Duck. And Chip and Dale. The White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. And then you got this guy, Goofy. Alright, gonna be checking out Adventureland. This is off Main Street, USA. First thing you would come to is an Enchanted Tiki room.
It's a small one.
There's like a mix.
It's also home to two rides, one being one of the more popular ones.
That's right.
Move my weight around.
Wait, which rider we
This is one of the two rides. Which is the Jungle Cruise. This is a fun boat tour. But one of the parks e-ticket attractions is Indiana Jones Adventure, Temple of the Forbidden Eye. It's a fast pass, standby, and they also have a single rider line. Tarzan's Treehouse, also in Adventureland. And right across the Jungle Cruise and Indiana Jones ride, they got Bengal Barbecue. It smells really, really, really good over here. Adventureland Bazaar. It's a pretty nice sized gift shop. Right on the border of New Orleans Square is River Belle Terrace. River Belle Terrace is a table service restaurant. Apologize for the reflections, but can't do nothing about that. So they take reservations. Not required, but you might have to wait to get a table. All right, so bordering Frontierland in Critter Country. We're in New Orleans Square. They have two of the very, very popular attractions in the park. Pirates of the Caribbean. And then further along, right before Critter Country, is the Haunted Mansion. The line to get into Pirates of the Caribbean is really long, but it goes really, really fast. All right, so you got the Royal Street Veranda, Port Royale. This is Port Royale Street. Exit that you would get off of Pirates of the Caribbean. Several gift shops. And a restaurant that we saw from inside Pirates of the Caribbean is called the Blue Bayou Restaurant. They also have several boutique shops. This is Labette and Rogue. So this is a little dress shop. Nice fancy chandeliers, and this is for the ladies, or for the gentlemen that like to wear dresses. I'm not here to judge you. You also have Le Mascarade d'Orleans. It's a fine jewelry store by Pandora. Basically just real jewelry, not costume jewelry. Lots of fancy pendants and rings and charms. Okay, so this is all real stuff, not the cheap costume jewelry. They also have the Club 33 entrance to this private door. But you have to be a member. That's expensive. There's a waiting period. So I'm not going to get in, unfortunately. Yes, we got Cristal d'Orleans. Get all this fancy hand-cut glass. There's various figurines you can get. Character glasses. All fancy tiaras. Bunch of miniature figurines. Lots of other very pretty, fancy stuff. You also have Cafe Orleans, right on Orleans Street. The different foods that they have. Now you notice there's no prices on this menu board. That right there is a hint that this is a fancy restaurant. So the prices could be upwards to $25 and more per entree. Most of the seating is outside under umbrellas. They also have French Market. So you have sandwiches and salads. Also have kids' meals. So it's a little more casual eatery. Also have the New Orleans Railroad Station. Nice little fountain and courtyard. That's the line to get into the Haunted Mansion. Nice view of the Haunted Mansion. All right, gonna go tour Critter Country. All right, so Critter Country is just off of New Orleans Square, just on the right side of the Haunted Mansion, wherever Splash Mountain is. So they have Davy Crockett's canoes. Get to paddle your very own canoe. Well, not your very own. You're in a canoe with several other people. but you get to help paddle the canoe. And sadly, Splash Mountain is down for refurbishment, so I will not get to go on this, which is a shame. Oh, they got the water running again on Splash Mountain to get it filled back up. We also got Hungry Bear Restaurant. So I am hungry. Let's go see what type of food they have. Up here at the Hungry Bear Restaurant. Oh, so they got sandwiches. You got turkey Caesar wrap or a crispy chicken sandwich. And burgers. They also have some salads. You get a side of fries or a side of onion rings. They also have different kids' meals. They also have a toddler meal. All your different beverages. And they even have some desserts. Lots and lots of seating. You mean seating in the back? Even more seating on the ground level, plus the location of the restrooms. Finally got water in the streams. See the train going overhead. It's also the location of many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. See the water. Winnie the Pooh and Friends is a location where you can get your picture taken with Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore. Some of the other characters. Up at Rabbit's Garden. Get your picture taken with Eeyore. Get your picture taken with Winnie the Pooh. Hi, Pooh Bear. Splash Mountain is right over here, but it's closed for refurbishment. Seeing the water back on means they might be getting close to it opening up again. Unfortunately, I will not be here for that. The Critter Country is a small area. They do have a couple good rides though. Splash Mountain, very, very popular once it opens back up again. And the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh is also a nice ride. Couple gift shops over here. Character meet and greet for Winnie the Pooh and friends. All right, Frontierland. Right off of Main Street, U.S.A. This is a fun area. Got a nice gift shop here, Pioneer, Mercantile. Several forts. You can't go inside these, but it just makes it, adds to the ambiance, if you will. Westford Ho Trading Company. It's a trading pin store. They also have this shooting exposition. Basically, you aim at the different targets. Something usually happens. We're next to the shooting gallery. You have the Rancho del Zocal Restaurante. Very nice. I just love this southwestern look. Just the menu with the prices. This is quick serve style. Get your tray, get your food, get your beverages. You go to the register. And you sit down and eat. The other items they have available. They also have salads and desserts. The salads they got. And select desserts. Plenty of seating. It's a Pioneer Mercantile. It's all interwoven with all these different shop names. It's all basically the exact same shops. Also have the Golden Horseshoe. Alright, so the Golden Horseshoe is quick serve. The beverages. And the main show, you get chicken nuggets, fish and chips. They also have desserts. Golden Horseshoe dining room. Now they also have a similar restaurant in Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom called the Diamond Horseshoe, but that is a buffet style restaurant versus the quick serve that this is at the Golden Horseshoe. Right behind the Golden Horseshoe, they got the Stage Door Cafe. Hand dipped corn dogs and chicken breast nuggets. And across the rivers of America is Pirate's Lair on Tom Sawyer Island. This is also the location for Fantasmic, the nighttime show. Frontierland is also the location where you can get on the Mark Twain riverboat and the Columbia sailing ship. And Frontierland's main attraction is Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. It's a fast pass line ride. Behind Big Thunder Mountain Railroad there's a pathway to Fantasyland. But there's some nice stuff to look at. This is also going to be the entrance to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge when that opens up. Right underneath Disneyland Railroad. So for now, this is a dead end. But once Galaxy's Edge opens up, this is how you're going to find it. Also, this little pathway right before you get to Fantasyland. There's old stagecoach. This will be another entrance to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Got a couple little mine train cars. All right, at the far end of Main Street, U.S.A. Going into Fantasyland through Sleeping Beauty Castle. A lot smaller castle than I'm used to, but there's actually a tour through Sleeping Beauty Castle that tells you the story of Sleeping Beauty.
Oh wait, what's this? They're playing Oklahoma right now.
So this, the Sleeping Beauty Castle entrance. So this area has a lot of rides in this little small area. King Arthur Carousel right in front of us. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. Three Little Princess can be transformed. All dolled up, so to speak. What's their princess of choice dress, makeup, hairstyle. There's also numerous attractions right in the courtyard. Behind the castle, you got Peter Pan's Flight. They're back behind Peter Pan's Flight. You got Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Right across from Peter Pan's Flight, you got Snow White's Scary Adventures. Further back to the right of Snow White's Scary Adventures, you got Pinocchio's Daring Journey. As you exit Pinocchio's Daring Journey, there's a small little gift shop called Royal Reception. That's a really small gift shop, but they have some nice little gifts, all related to Fantasyland. Shirts and hats. Other shirts and hats. Lots more shirts. You also have some Beauty and the Beast mugs. More shirts. There's puzzles. Let's have a selection of ear headbands. The Beauty and the Beast items. Further behind and to the right of Pinocchio's Daring Journey, they got the Red Rose Tavern. Let's see the automatic doors. Lots of seating. It's a Gaston. It's all Beauty and the Beast themed. Lots of seating. Lots of things on the walls to look at. Quick serve. So you have the children's menu. Some of the featured selections and beverages. Enchanted cauliflower sandwich. All right, that sounds interesting. Additional featured selections. You also have desserts. If you are a fan of Beauty and the Beast, it'd be a good place to come and have lunch. Currently, Dumbo the Flying Elephant is under renovation, so it is unavailable to ride, but this is the location of it. To the left where Dumbo the Flying Elephant is, they got Casey Jr. Circus Train. You get a train ride around Storybook Land. Alright, and right behind Mr. Toad's Wild Ride is the Mad Hatter. This is a hat shop. There's also a Mad Hatter in the front of the park on Main Street, U.S.A. So just going to give you a quick little look of all the different hats, options that you can get here. Good assortment. Get ear headbands, character ear headbands, and you got the deluxe hats. And all your traditional baseball style caps. And more. Lots of different ones. More deluxe hats. You got Pluto, Goofy, and Donald. They also do custom monograms. You get your name embroidered on any hat. Behind Mad Hatters, you got the Mad Tea Party. Also known as the Teacups. Really strange to see the teacups out in the open. And across from the teacups is Storybook Land canal boats. Right across the Mad Tea Party is Alice in Wonderland ride. And on the other side of Mad Tea Party and Alice in Wonderland, you got the Matterhorn. This is one of Disneyland's other e-ticket attractions. Matterhorn bobsleds. Awesome view of the Matterhorn. Then in the opposite direction from the Matterhorn, you will come on up to another iconic Disney ride. It's a Small World. Got a little bit of refurbishment going on around It's a Small World. So the Fast Pass is out of commission at the moment, so it's only standby. Directly in front of It's a Small World is It's a Small World Toy Shop. It's got Fantasyland Theater. Just to the right of the Fantasyland Theater is the Mickey's Toontown train depot. Located to the left of It's a Small World, you go underneath the train tracks to Mickey's Toontown. See Toontown. So Toontown, all the buildings look like you're in a cartoon. Just to the right as you come into Mickey's Toontown, see Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin. There's a Fast Pass ride. Based on Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Kids can go through all the different little fake stores, like the post office and the fire department. The clock repair. The powerhouse. You got the GAC factory. Gift shop. That same gift shop is called a Toontown 5 and Dime. And to the left of that giant gift shop, got other false shops and stuff. City Hall, the bank. You do have some quick serve restaurants over here. You got Clarabelle's and Pluto's Doghouse. Daisy's Diner. Other shops. And some cars. Goofy's Gas. They also have Goofy's Playhouse. Children's ages 2 to 5. Sorts of things. You got a Goofy Scarecrow. See a Scarecrow. Scarecrow's not working. There's a crow right on top of him. So this is basically child-sized slides. A couple things to climb on. Front side of Goofy's Playhouse. Have the Miss Daisy on Toon Lake. This is just on the other side, or front side of Goofy's Playhouse. Just more little stuff to climb on. And just to the right of that is Gadgets Go Coaster, kid-size roller coaster. And to the right of Gadgets Go Coaster is Chippendales Treehouse. Kids can go through here. No leaves, but look at all those acorns. Then you can tour Mickey's house. You meet Mickey Mouse. You can also tour Minnie's house and meet Minnie Mouse. There's a spot to turn off if you don't want to go and wait. Like Mickey Mouse is 60 minutes. Minnie Mouse, I don't think she's doing meets right now because there's no time. All right, off of Main Street, USA, we got Tomorrowland. All right, as soon as you enter Tomorrowland, you will come right to Astro Orbiter.
They're telling you right the public park?
This actually used to be above the People Mover loading platform. See the old People Mover platform? It's still standing. Basically splits the walkway right down the center. So on the one side you got Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters. Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters also has a standby and a fast pass line. Across from that you got Star Tours, the adventure continues. Star Tours has a standby line plus a fast pass line. It's still People Mover platform. And the top above that is where the Astro Orbiter used to be. The Star Trader gift shop is where Star Tours empties into. Behind the Star Trader is Star Wars Path of the Jedi. And just to the left of that is Space Mountain. And of course Space Mountain also has standby and fast pass. Moving along to the left of Space Mountain is Red Rocket's Pizza Port. And then moving on to the left of that is Star Wars Launch Bay. And just to the left, Star Wars Launch Bay. There's Autopia. There's also a small open air Autopia Winter Circle shop. This is basically a hat shop. Get all the different hats, so you get some Mickey hands. But lots of different hats to choose from. I think we got a graduation Mickey hat. And the Mickey ear hats. They also do monograms right here. And again, to the left of Autopia is the Monorail platform. And again, to the left of that is Nemo. Finding Nemo's Submarine Voyage. And just to the left of the monorail tracks is the Galactic Grill. Quick serve, outdoor seating. While Lisa's seating has covers over here. Let's go look at the menu. All right, we got a specialty burger. We got the kids menu and desserts. Tomorrowland Landing. Get some outer and liquid space. This is a really, really small little gift shop. Got a couple different variety of items in here.
Put it back. Thank you. No.
You know, some clothing,
Another Stitch placed over here.
Lilo and Stitch, character toys. This is all about Lilo and Stitch at this gift shop. Lots of different shirts and socks and hats. Tomorrowland is also one of the locations for the Disneyland Railroad. It has a stop here just behind Autopia. All right, so I've really enjoyed my time here at Disneyland Resort in Anaheim, California. It's my first time here. I had a fantastic time at both parks. Went on all the rides. Saw several shows, filmed several gift shops. Didn't get to do all the gift shops because there's so many of them. But any rides, attractions, shows, gift shops, things like that that I have filmed will be under Disneyland Resort. Make it easier to find everything. There'll be subfolders in there like DCA, Disneyland, all that fun stuff there. So if you like everything that you saw, including my tour video, please give me a thumbs up and some comments. Subscribe to me if you have not already done so. And as always, I really appreciate everybody that has spread the word, helped by leaving comments. I always enjoy hearing from everybody that has seen my videos. Makes me feel like I'm doing this and you guys enjoy seeing my videos. So leave a comment, thumbs up, and subscribe if you've already done so, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.